How's it going, everyone? I'm actually gonna make a quick video. I got some new glasses and I also got some whitening strips in my mouth, so I can't speak as good as I do. I'm gonna do a cold air intake on the Silverado. I decided to go with this just because I like the look and I wanted a cold air intake. A lot of people choose them. I went with something called cold air inductions. I'll show you guys how it looks, but I actually got it used, and the guy that I talked to said he only had it for about a month and he said he decided to get rid of it. So I'm like, all right. And I ended up buying it less than $200. And if you guys know cold air inductions, their cold air intakes are $350+. I'll put them in the description if you guys really want to see it. But besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. Alright, so here are all the contents in the box that I received. It is a cold air inductions. This is pretty neat. The guy actually sent me the sticker and the lifetime warranty thing. But besides that, here it is. Here's the part number and everything if you guys want to look at it. Go ahead and search it up. Or here's that. I'm probably just going to clean it up real fast before I install it. Here's this. That's about it. Alright, so I did clean the items that I received. The things that I use is tough stuff or glass cleaner. It's just a multi-purpose cleaner, and it works really good. There's a dang beetle over there, but it works really good. I just sprayed it on there, made sure that I took off all the dirt and all the actually I missed this right here. So yeah, I just spray it on real fast and then just wipe it down, and then that's it. I just sit there for like a few seconds, 30 seconds, that's about it, and then wipe it down after. First things first, just pop the hood open. But one thing about these trucks is that they do have T, or whatever you call it, I don't know, you know what you call it, but T screws right here. I don't know if you can see them right here. There goes the T screw right there. I'll see if I can zoom in. Right there, T screws. Make sure you grab some T screws that fit. I had to go buy some, so here's these, and then it is a T15. So if you are wondering what it was, it is a T15. So make sure you guys get one of these before you start to pull off anything. Besides that, that's all you should need, and a few what is it called right here, C clamps, or clamps, not C clamps. There's a few over here. Gotta remove this cover, and that's pretty much it. And I believe you gotta remove this side over here too, this little hose back here. Alright, so I got things laid out. I got the little screws here for the map sensor. Besides that, I got everything laid out, ready to go. I made sure that everything was gonna fit properly, and it looks like it is. I looked at some reviews of this too, just to make sure that I have the right one, and it is a 5.3 liter V8 here. I do need to take off these breather hoses right here. Sorry about earlier too, because I had those teeth whitening things. I've been drinking a lot of coffee just because of work. I work overnight, so it's hard to stay up, so coffee helps me out. But now I'm a lot better without slurring my words. So you do got to take these off right here. There's two of them. They're called breather hoses. And then you will have to remove this, and then this resonator right here, this big old thing. It looks ugly, so that's the reason why I'm swapping it out. But besides that, here's a before, and I'll show you the after in just a minute. It'll probably be at the end of the video just because I'm not done with it yet. Okay, so first things first, you got to take off these breather hoses right here. They're pretty simple. All you got to do is just grab and squeeze right here. Squeeze the bottom, and then squeeze right there, and then literally just pull right off. It might seem hard at first, but once you pull off, it's super simple. That's the first tip I'm gonna give you guys, taking off these breather hoses. After that, you will have to remove the whole thing, and it's pretty much the same process. You squeeze tight down here. I don't know if you guys can see that right over there, same type of clip, you just squeeze tight and pull up. Alright, so I got the whole cold air intake off. First things first, I'm gonna clean this crap up because it's super dirty from off-roading and stuff. But besides that, I got it off. One thing is that there is this little thing that the map sensor connects to. I just took it out real fast because I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up too. But besides that, there's a little clip right there, the gray one right there. You pull straight out of the stock air intake. And also there's rubber grommets down here that will alright, so here's that rubber grommet I was talking about that came off from under. It actually fell through, but it didn't break. People say they're afraid of breaking these, but they're not even that. They're hard to break. They're rubber. It's like nearly impossible to break unless you sit there and try to, you know, mess with it. But besides that, came from under here. There's a plate right here. You are gonna have to remove the plate. So there's 10mm bolts right there. So just remove it. After you remove it, you're gonna end up putting the other one in as the replacement. It is a little dirty right now, but I'm gonna clean it up before I install everything in. Alright, so I did get this mounted on. It is for boats. I do got the things connected over here, the breathing tubes, PVCs, whatever you want to call it. And then I still got to connect the air filter that I'm gonna throw in here. And then I actually took off the cover for the cold air intake because it won't fit without going in there. Besides that, I'm gonna throw the air filter pipe and then connect the map sensor, and then that'll be it. Once you connect the map sensor, that's the last thing, and you should be good to go from there. Alright, so the install is pretty much done. I connected the map sensor already. It's on there. The air filter is on, the inner piping is on, all that's tightened up there. The only thing I need is this cover, which is this cold air induction cover. I did remove the Allen keys here, just 3 of them. You guys got to remove them before you place this little box in. Once you do that, but what I also did extra was I see this right here. I removed this bolt here and loosened this one just a bit. Where'd it go? Right here, just a bit, so I could move this one out the way and push the box through. I didn't want to take off the coolant box just because I didn't want to go through all that hassle. I thought it was easier to remove one bolt and then loosen one so I could just move it over, and it actually worked out pretty good. Besides that, the install is done. I'll connect this and I'll show you how it looks. Alright, so I did forget to turn on the truck, so here is this. I'm gonna lock it up, and I don't think it will turn on with the auto because of the hood. When the hood's open, the auto start turns off, or the push start turns off. So let's just close it real fast. There we go. Alright, so I'll put these keys in, and when I put them in, we'll go ahead and open the hood. It's on just my phone connected. So yeah, let's see how it revs. It does sound a lot nicer, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so I did install the cold air intake, and it does sound a lot nicer. I feel like it does take off a lot faster too. Oh, I can't shift with 2 arms, but you get the gist of it. Or I can't shift without 2 arms. But yeah, this is how it looks when it's on. It looks really nice compared to the old intake, the stock factory one. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I will be posting new wheels on the truck. I already have them here. I'm just looking for new tires, and I don't know which ones I'm gonna go with. I'm still looking at some, but as soon as I decide which ones, I will be putting those on, and I will be making a video, and I will be doing a leveling kit. So just stay tuned for that. New things coming for the truck. I'll be doing that for the few next month. I'm gonna leave it like that until I decide to get a proper lift kit. But other than that, I will be doing some off-roading. I will be doing more videos on that, so I'll post those pretty soon. Just keep tuned. Please like and subscribe. If you want to keep updated, just follow my Instagram. I will put it in the description. Go ahead and do that. You guys have a nice day.